Hi, this is Skits27 and welcome back. Today I've got you a bit of Black Ops to mix it up a little bit. There's a few reasons for this. Firstly, I lost my Battlefield 3 memory stick, so I don't have any Battlefield 3 games. I've got a few of the beta, but I'm not sure you guys wanted to see that, so I opted for this instead. And you may be wondering why I'm not uploading Modern Warfare 3. A few reasons for that. I'm running a bit low on Modern Warfare 3 gameplays. As you know, I can't really play very often at the moment. And secondly, as far as I'm aware, you're all quite bored of seeing my Moabs, and unfortunately that's the only way I enjoy playing the game. I've said this a few times before. The only way I really find the game fun to play is to go for Moabs and new specialist. I don't enjoy playing the other ways. So that's why you primarily just get the Moabs from me. So I do apologise for that, but I'm not going to change, so bear with it. So I decided to give you a bit of Black Ops. This is an 85 and 3 with the RPK, which 85 and 3 doesn't sound that impressive, but if you've used the RPK, you'll know what I mean. It is an awful weapon. And the other team only get like 80 points. I think spent most of the game triple capping, so I was fairly pleased with this game and thought you might enjoy it. But anyway, before I get stuck on the gameplay, because let's be fair, everyone knows about Black Ops and no one really wants to care. No one wants to care? No one really cares about it. But yeah, I missed this game. I don't know why. I just saw the Blackbird come in, I was like, beautiful. It was lovely when you got the Blackbirds in and all those ghost little bastards showed up. Second chance was still an issue, but you blew through it. Anyway, yeah, so I do apologise for not recently uploading very, well, I've got worse at uploading. I think I left it longer since my last upload. There's a few reasons for that. Firstly is, as you know, I don't have an internet connection. To all the new people, I don't have an internet connection where I live at the moment, so it makes it very difficult for me to upload. And also I was away this weekend, or last weekend. I was up in London with Mike. I'm sure many of you know who Mike is and where he was last weekend. He was up having a meeting with a company. And I went up and met him and Oakley and a few others, and we went out for a night out. The day started out as I travelled up to London. Oh, jeez, I can't believe it takes 2 hours on the train from the south coast to up to Brighton, up to London. It was embarrassing. I'm not going to use trains again. I don't like them. They're too small. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, met Oakley, and during the day we went didn't really do very much. So sort of played a little bit on his Xbox actually. Nearly got a Spaz 12 Moab without damage. I was been quite happy with that, but unfortunately I did die on a 23 gun streak. But what are you going to do? I think Oakley would have claimed it as his own gameplay as well, as it wasn't his count. But then Mike sort of appeared and we sort of sorted out the hotel, and then we went up into London and met up with Sophie, or Optic Moppy, and Jack, who I think Jack has a small YouTube channel. He does a lot of vlogs and things, but he is one of the best people to follow on Twitter. He's an absolute legend. You cannot believe he gets away with saying some of the stuff he does. It is so funny. But yeah, so we met up with them and went out to dinner for Nando's, which Jack actually got Sophie's order wrong, and instead of ordering half a chicken and large chips, he ordered a whole chicken and small chips, which was quite daunting for anyone to eat a whole chicken, but she did a very good job in devouring the whole thing. Anyway, after that we went down to a bar which was actually owned by a fellow YouTuber that Oakley knows. I think Oakley did the chili challenge with him. I think his name is Nepenthas. I may have pronounced that wrong, so I do apologise if I got that wrong. I'll try and leave a link in the description below to his channel. But he is an absolute legend, and he owns this bar up in London, right near Euston Station, and he provided us with free drinks all evening, which was absolutely epic. It made the weekend amazing, so thank you very much for that. It was, well, it saved me a heck of a lot of money, I'll be honest. And then we sort of, as we were walking home, you saw the exploits of Mike and Jack's drunken behaviour of the Macarena, which I did record on my phone and uploaded it via my phone, and for some reason my phone has decided to upload it on its side, and I have no idea why it did that, so I hope you didn't mind too much tilting your head to the side to watch that exploits. But yeah, I'm not sure why that did that. So anyway, on Sunday we went and met up with Jamie and went down to the cinema, and we went and saw 21 Jump Street, which, if you haven't seen it, I would really recommend going to see it. It is absolutely hilarious. I don't think I've laughed that much in a long time at a film. But I was appalled at how much it cost. I know London's quite expensive, but I'm very used to being in Brighton. I think a student ticket is like £5.50 or something for the cinema. It was £11.25 for the cinema, which is extortionate. I couldn't believe it. Unfortunately, I'm unlike Oakley and Jamie, couldn't get in pretending I'm a teenager. They did get in for under £9 or something, because they said they were 17. I don't think I could have pulled off me looking like I'm under 17, unfortunately. But yeah. A really good film, definitely worth watching. After that, we just went back and sort of chilled at the hotel, and then I sort of came back on the Monday morning. Well, I would say Monday morning. I didn't. I missed one of my trains, so I didn't get back till like 4 o'clock. Oh, that was a painful journey. Anyway, guys. This game is unfortunately wrapping towards the end. I'd really appreciate you guys telling me what you'd like to see. Whether we're quite happy to see a bit more Black Ops, or whether you want me to try and get a bit more Modern Warfare 3, or if you'd like to see some Battlefield 3 beta. Really, please let me know. Also, before I forget, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who went over and voted for me on that little commentator competition. I think I've got through the first round, although apparently it was quite an unpopular choice on his most recent video, and I might have made extra accounts and voted, apparently. A bit unaware of this, but anyway, what are you going to do? Some people will just hate because they can. But yeah, so thank you very much for all going over to vote that. The competition's actually on hold at the moment because he's had to move channels, so he's just building up his subscriber base again before he carries on with the competition. So I'll keep you updated when the next rounds are, and hopefully you can go and vote for me again. It was really appreciated. Also, a big thank you to Mike, who gave me a tiny little shout out on his last video, and I've got a fair few subscribers over from that. So thank you very much for coming over and subscribing to my channel. It's really appreciated. So yeah, unfortunately this gameplay has come to a close. So please leave a comment telling me what you'd like to see from future videos, or what game should I say. Leave me a like rating so I know whether I've done a good job or not, and also please come and follow me on Twitter at Ghost217. The Ghost is spelled with a 0. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.